This game gets more fun when you unlock some of the later decks.
Stop trying to go away. Go away. Stop advertising things.
Okay, so those little circles, they're just little little battles where the enemy always follows a certain pattern.
Okay. So
And the idea is to know which deck to use on them and how to best deal with their pattern. And then the big ones are proper like AI controlled battles. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go for one of them.
You'd still get cards if you win them, so
Why not?
you could give the blue deck you just unlocked a try. You could give the red deck a try, or stick with the green.
I saw the blue deck, so I kind of want to try the red one.
Yeah.
We've seen the green one, and we've seen the blue one, but we haven't seen the red one. So let's have a look and see what happens. Continue. Down. So we have. Ooh, they have
Mountains.
So it's just the 2 mountains though. Whoa, the fire.
Yeah.
Flying. Paste.
Whenever an opponent is dealt damage by a red instant or sorcery spell you control, or by a red planewalker, which aren't in this game, so they're a type of card, you control, return Chandra's Phoenix from your graveyard to your hand. So basically, if this gets killed, but you do damage with red, like magic cards, you get it back.
Okay.
You can spend red mana to buff this whenever you want.
Okay.
You can tap him, so instead of like attacking or whatever, you can just deal 1 damage to a creature or player without risking him.
And he's only 1/1 as well. So.
Yeah. This is.
So use 3 mana to return it from the graveyard to
4 mana.
4. Oh yeah, 1 on the.
Yeah. Then another. That's like your green.
Yeah. Well, I've only got 2.
That could be that could be bad because
so
that's
new
what.
hand again.
Yeah. That's what we call being mana locked, which is where you just don't have the mana to be able to play anything in your hand. You might have the best cards in the world in your hand, but if you can't play them. Okay, sorcery's an instance. Sorcery's an instance. I can never remember the rules about them. All I know is that they kind of, you play them at different times. You can play them during different phases, and they.
That just does 4 damage to target creature. I assume I can't just be like attack.
No, the enemy.
No, it has to be an actual creature. So just play.
If you could attack the player with a magic card, it would say target player.
Okay. Let's just hope we draw a creature of some sort next turn. Otherwise, could
well,
be
this one is one of those encounters. They're fairly simple. He just plays a hawk every turn.
What,
which
just a basic hawk?
1/1 hawk.
Oh, fine. Sorry.
Plays a land and plays a hawk.
What did I just get?
You've drawed that.
All the damage.
4 damage to target player and 1 to each creature that player controls. Considering he only plays 1/1s, that could be very good later on.
It's 5 as well. So
5, yeah.
Because I have no creatures to put out to block. So
play your thing, your medallion. That'll be really useful here.
Really? What? So what would I be able to cast? This is only 1, so I can just kill that off now, and then he can't attack me.
Yeah,
or,
but it can't attack you anyway this turn.
No, but it's his turn next, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
oh yeah, it is. I would say play the medallion. I mean, cheaper spells is really useful.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, does that stay out there then for as long as?
Yeah,
it stays there. For
unless the enemy gets a card to remove it. But like I said, this one just plays lands and hawks, and that's it.
Can't block. Sorry.
See, like I said, sometimes you've just got to take the damage.
Yeah. And then you'll come back in the next turn to do more.
Yeah. Sometimes it's an exchange of damage, sometimes there's decks called milling decks where the idea is if the enemy's library runs out and then they have to draw a card, they instantly lose the game.
Right. Okay.
So there are decks built around the idea of making them
Just
waste as
lasting
many
out.
cards as quickly as possible.
Well, it's gonna just hit me for 2, and I still don't have any creatures.
What's that? What's that other one? Chandra's Outrage.
This is the 4 and 2.
To a two. Okay, 4 to a creature and 2 to that. Okay.
Yeah. And then that's 4 to the player and 1 to each, but that's 5. So I can't do anything anyway. So it's fine.
Could destroy one of his creatures, but it might be a bit of a waste.
Yeah, I mean it's only gonna do 2, so
Mm.
I can when I get 4 I'll just play.
You could play it now. Oh no, you can't anymore.
Well, it's his turn.
It's
So,
no, you can.
what?
Instants can be played in their turn.
well, that's just 1 creature. So
Yeah, just one creature, but
I'll just leave it. It's 2 damage, so it's not really anything to worry about yet.
with this encounter, I don't think it's really anything to worry about at all.
No, it doesn't look like it if it's just hawks after hawks after hawks.
If it's only one creature,
Come on,
and it does.
stop. This is kind
You
of
might as well start doing damage to him now by using. That can't.
That's 5, so I can't do that this turn. Although, yeah, I can, because I got that. So I can go bam, kill all of his things, and do 4 damage to him. Get out of the way now, and then he can't do anything to me next turn.
Yeah. Maybe you
As
should.
I have nothing else to spend it on, I may as well. Cool. Oh, look, a hawk. What a surprise. Is that a creature at last? No. What the... Is this red deck literally just spells? You can't block anything, but do damage.
There's lots of spells, and there's lots of weak creatures that are designed around do damage, even if they're not very good at blocking. That is kind of the idea, but there are creatures in there. You're just getting unlucky.
Deals 4 damage to target creature and 2 damage to the controller. Well, I don't need to do that, that's overkill.
Well, you could.
It's overkill though, isn't it? 4 damage to 1, or I can do this one, which has 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3.
Target creatures and or players. So you could deal 1 to hit to the creature,
And then,
2 to the player.
What?
Choose creature.
Choose the creature or player to deal 1 damage to.
You want to select player
And
and
then
player.
Okay. No, I don't think I have enough to play any of these.
No.
Actually, I've got enough to play that, but you can't. But it's creature's controller as well. Oh no, I thought I had that thing.
Yeah, that. It's
That's
4 and you
four,
only
and
had
then-
3 available.
So does it take it off automatically, or?
No, you should be able to play
That's
that.
what I thought.
I don't know.
I want a creature!
Yeah, you're getting really
Anything.
unlucky.
Should I just do that and finish it off before
Yeah.
it just pokes me?
Yeah.
That.
Well, you might as well, because there's nothing else you're going to need that card for.
Yeah, exactly. Use it now. Come on, I just need anything.
This, yeah. This is getting quite silly. Oh, you're only getting spells. And land.
Why?
What's that last card? It's not. It's just creatures.
Just 4 damage to creature. I
You might as well kill that creature. Well,
just wait. Might be a turn later where it's like there's one.
you might as well kill it now, because then it keeps. You still don't take any damage.
Doesn't really matter. It's 1 damage.
Yeah, but yeah.
Whatever. I'll just continue.
Either way, you're just going to be killing a
Yeah.
1/1 creature.
I would if I had any creatures at all. Why?
And sometimes it just happens.
Die.
And it's ridiculous and annoying, but it happens.
Mate, he's only got one card in his hand.
Hmm.
Now he's got 0. Shame that they're things that can do damage to me. Oh, yay! Yes! Play! Didn't even look at it. It's just a creature.
Flying. When Magma Phoenix dies, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each player. That includes you.
Everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah. What was that last thing? There was something. Okay, you can spend mana to get it back from your graveyard.
Which I will be probably doing. Okay.
Well, you've got a lot of mana and nothing to spend it on. See, now if you attack, he can block with all 3 and kill it.
So should I wait?
Remember
when it dies, it does 3 damage to everything.
Well, that would, yeah.
Would it be better to wait until he gets another one out, kills it, then I kill everything? If you get what I mean, like, because next turn, by the time he attacks, he might have a 4th thing out.
I don't know. I'll leave that one up to you.
I'm gonna skip, just because whatever way it'll die. Next turn I might get an extra one, and whatever, I'll still do the same amount of damage. See, now he's got 4, but
however, if he attacks now, no, he's not.
He's not going.
What you got?
Rain of Embers, deal. Fine.
You can attack now.
Free attack. Feel the fire. Oh, whoops.
Some of the animations are quite nice in this.
Yeah, like the whole picking the cards up and the zooming in. It's very.
It'll gives
easy
it, and when you're doing combat and everything, it gives it a bit more character. The card, it's not like the cards just show up and numbers change. It's, you know.
And you've got like animations, kind of a bit like Pokemon, because Pokemon isn't. Oh wow. Do it, yes.
One sec. What is it? Let's see it. Only 2 mana. Haste gets +1 until end of turn. If you put a load of, yeah.
1 mana, so basically just play it, buff it, and then.
You could spend 8 damage on it right now and just turn it into a monster, and that hawk shouldn't be able to block it.
But then it doesn't have trample or anything, does it?
No. Oh wait, no. Summoning Sickness means they can block it, so you could do a bit of extra damage and not risk the creature if you put one extra damage.
How do I put one?
Click on the creature. No. Oh, you're in attack. Here. Attack. Attack with both of them. You should still be able to power it up.
And then
attack.
Stop timer.
Yes. Don't show it. So now select not that one, the other one. And activate ability 1. Or you could put all 8 on.
I may as well.
Okay.
Why not? I have it to spend, so.
Ah! Oh, it only gives +1 to a damage. I thought it gave to health.
It's not 1 to health.
Ah.
Oh well.
I misread it then. I thought if you put at least something on it, it would live.
No, it's okay. It took it out in the process. I have no cards still, and he's only got hawks. Fine.
Well, if your Phoenix ever dies for whatever reason, you're not going to be short of mana to bring it back.
No, exactly. Block, blah blah blah.
You should draw a land at some point, hopefully, and then
I'll run out of cards before me anyway, so...
You could do it that way. Be a bit slow, but you could do it that way. Ah! Flying, +1 into end of turn.
Get it go.
And it's a 2/2. So, one hawk on its own isn't going to do anything.
So I may as well spend all the mana on it next turn as well. So just attack this turn.
Attack with both of them?
I can't.
Oh no.
So just take that out. Just so.
One thing you can do, I believe, once he's locked in his blockers, you'll be able to buff that creature. And if he decides to block your 3/3 and then you buff that up to like 10, it's gonna... You see what I mean?
Always has them hawks, doesn't it? So I get another creature. There you go.
Oh.
Look, so now I can choose. I can switch it between the two all the bomb next time. But may as well just go
attack with everything. Attack with both. Wait till he wait until he selects his blocker.
How? I can't. I have to do it now, don't I?
No, continue. I believe this will work. Just let's see. Continue.
Oh.
You keep clicking timer stopped when the combat's. So he's blocking that, so don't bother putting mana on it.
Just continue. Can't kill it, I'll kill it. So.
He's being smart and blocking what could kill him in one turn rather than...
Whatever.
Either way you're gonna win this.
Yeah. Even after the millions of just no creatures or anything.
But yeah, this is all really simple. The game gets much more interesting when you've got...
Like, you've actually built a deck that you want.
Well, you can't build decks in this game, unfortunately, but you do get some really cool ones later on.
Missed him anyway.
Achievement unlocked, Time of Heroes.
Nice.
You got a... Yeah.
Just check on the schedule when I had. Okay, so I'll do one more battle in this, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Should I do the AI one? So it's a bit more interesting.
The encounters are more just sort of ways to get cards, I think.
Okay.
Something to...
So this one then.
Yeah. Although some of the later encounters are a bit more interesting than just creature land, creature land.
So he's going to be using that deck.
Yes.
So... Ooh. What do you reckon I should use? Should I try the blue deck, because I haven't tried it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
You get a little introduction to Garrick. And a little profile on him right now.
Ooh. Okay. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that's a bunch of like the backstory and
stuff.
lore. And...
What we got? So we have 5 waters. We have no creatures, so I kind of just I don't want the same happening. Yay, 2 fly things.
And a block thing.
That thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
You could have played your block thing.
Oh, because it costs no.
It costs 1.
I still can.
What's that artifact at the end? I think it's an artifact.
Yeah.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may put a charge counter on it. If you do, thingy deals damage equal to the number of...
7 manas.
Yeah.
So that's not into the wild. Now we know, playing as the green deck, how annoying flying things are, don't we? I
don't think he's got any reach creatures.
Attack with 0. There's no point, is there? Just block.
There's a keyword called reach, which basically means your creature doesn't have flying, but it can block flying.
Okay. Surprised like the big tall fat thing that I had last turn didn't use it.
Yeah.
May as well play it.
Spiders sometimes have them. That's the only ones I can think of. Archers and spiders tend to have them.
And obviously shoot. Yeah.
Mm.
I can't attack with that, so there's no point. He has 8 cards. I have 4. Alright, cool. Guaranteed damage then, what is this?
Enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand.
Well, nothing's in the graveyard yet, so there's no point. Is there?
Yeah, if you cast a spell though, you can get it back. And now you can cast another flying.
And then just attack. That. See if he's got anything fancy. Nope. So the time is basically time for you to counter whatever your opponent's doing, isn't it?
Yeah. When it's more simple, when you don't need that, it gets kind of annoying that there's always this counter when you just want to skip through.
Yeah.
But then you end up in a situation where you do need it and it's a lifesaver.
So we got this, hexproof.
Means you can't target it.
Okay.
He can still target it though.
Yeah.
There's a different one called Shroud where no one can target it.
Hello.
Just like hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't see you at all yesterday.
No, you sneaked in.
Okay.
I'll
Yes.
have some fresh bread if you want some bread for lunch.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have a
Lunch
we'll fit a break in a bit, I think.
You're not gonna allow yourself a break, are you?
Well, I had half-hour dinner yesterday, so
Right.
have that again.
Just telling you you've had enough.
I haven't had enough though. It's fun.
So how long have you been on so far?
Since 12, so only 2 hours.
Oh,
No. No, I mean we woke up at like 10:30, 11, so...
so where did Liam sleep then?
Dragged the
took
mattress
the
out
took the
from
mattress
him.
off and stuck it on the floor.
Did he find your duvet cover or anything?
Yeah.
Oh,
In there. It's back in there now.
oh lovely. Haven't been washed at all, or?
Oh no, who did that?
Right.
Didn't you?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take this out shortly, so...
Alright, have fun. Oh, it's that thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
4/4. So
That can be
take
very
down.
useful if you've got any big creatures you want to play.
You can take that down though, can't it? I'll take that down. But
I haven't been paying attention, I haven't missed much, have I?
no, basically I've been attacking with these dragons because he has nothing to block them. But next turn, if I choose to block that with that, he'll take that out. Or he'll do 4 damage. And then nothing. Depending on what he does, so I'll just attack with those
But
two.
you could deal 9 next turn.
Yeah, it'll
It's-
be over next turn.
It's about it's about keeping your damage up.
So it should be over next turn.
I wish I could show you some of the like more advanced decks, because
You probably can if you log in on Steam and then go onto yours.
might do. I don't know.
Might
I don't
work.
know if
I don't
it's
know if
attached to account or not.
I don't know, yeah, I don't know if it's Steam clouded or not. He's found a load of stuff.
Oh, I don't use Steam Cloud, so it might not, but you know, it probably won't.
Yeah. Well, no, you said you were thinking of possibly setting up live streams, so... Okay, do I want to block that with that, so Ian does 3 damage? Or do I want to kill that? He's only attacking with that, so...
Well, you might as well block it and just prevent damage for one.
For 1 turn, then just... flawless victory.
There's an achievement for a flawless victory, I think, actually.
Well, let's find out. Unless he has some super counter blocky.
I
card
doubt he'll
that
have a
just-
card that could do anything more than kill one creature.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
I think
-4.
I've gotten them down
Flawless.
to minus hundreds before. When you play one of the really broken decks, you can do that.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, flawless. There we go. That was the perfect victory.
So I've unlocked a card.
A legendary creature.
Talon.
Legendary creatures. The thing behind legendary creatures is they're usually very powerful, but if two copies of the same creature ever appear on the battlefield at the same time, it causes both of them to go to the graveyard. You can only have one of any legendary creature on at one time.
Well, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 2/2 blue drake creature token with flying onto the battlefield.
Token creatures are they're creatures, but they
can't. You don't play them; they just appear.
Yeah, they appear from stuff, and there are like spells and things that like you sacrifice all your tokens and something happens, or you know.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's only 2/2. So. Right. I guess that stops the Magic the Gathering section. We're gonna go quickly get lunch. So I think no more than a 10-minute break. And then when we come back, we're going to do some After the Awesome and then some classic Game Boy games and stuff like that until about 4 or 5 o'clock. So yeah, that is the plan. Ooh.
You have defeated and unlocked... Oh, Plane Chase. That's a game mode. Cool. There's like four enemies and there's a dice you roll and they're like... Yeah.
Expansion challenges. Right.